Hello everyone, this is going to be the second episode of the Seb and Ahmed podcast, and today we're going to talk about how to set and achieve goals. So, the first thing that we want to talk about is to not set too many goals. This is a common mistake that a lot of people do. Even if you know how to set goals and stuff, and you sit down and you write down 10 goals, it is very unlikely that you're going to achieve that, because if you want to work about 10 different things, that's going to take you too much time and you're not going to be focused on one thing. You need to be able to focus on something and spend most of your time in that in order to achieve it. If you set 10 goals, it's going to be extremely difficult to achieve all of them. So my advice would be to set 3 goals maximum and focus on achieving those, and after you achieve them, then you can set other goals. But in the beginning, focus on 3 goals and spend your time working towards them as much as possible, and that's the easiest way to achieve goals. Something else is to make sure that all of your goals are going to be helpful and they will improve your life. So don't set some pointless goals. Set goals that are actually going to help you improve either how you look, improve your health, improve your finance, improve something like that that is going to have a long-term benefit. Don't set goals that are going to be pointless and that are basically not helping you improve. The other thing is that you need to focus your time on the goals. So when you wake up, just look at your goals and think about what can you do today in order to work towards your goals. Don't distract yourself, don't do pointless stuff. Focus on achieving those goals once you set them. Now the second point I want to talk about is to make a plan for achieving your goals. You always need to have a plan, because otherwise you're going to slack off. You need to have a plan about what you're going to do every day. You need to basically make a complete plan. So let's say your goal is to bench press 100 kilos, whatever. And you need to make a plan. Every week I'm going to do bench press at Monday and Friday. Every week I'm going to increase the weight by 2.5 kilograms, let's say. And I'm going to try to bench that. And when you do that for a period of time, you're going to see that you're improving and you're going to achieve your goal, because you're constantly challenging yourself more and more, and you're basically with that plan going to achieve the goal. So you need plans like this for every goal that you're setting in order to not slack off. Because if you have a goal, again the same goal, to bench press 100 kilos, but you don't have a plan about how to reach it, what can happen is this week you're not going to bench press because, I don't know, you think you're not going to bench press good, you try to warm up and you didn't feel it, so you decide to not bench press. And next week you don't go to the gym, you have some excuse, you weren't tired or whatever, and you're going to slack off like this, and by the time your deadline for the goal is there, you haven't done anything, you haven't trained, you haven't made any progress, and you're not going to achieve that goal. So you need the step-by-step plan, and you need to have the basically what I call a habit tracker. This is something that is very important in my opinion. You can make it on your phone or you can make it on a piece of paper. Make a habit tracker. Set a few things that are going to help you achieve your goals every day. So let's say if you want to become a YouTuber, you're going to have record a YouTube video and upload it. If you want to, again, bench press 100 kilos, you're going to have go to the gym and do bench press. You're going to have other things that are connected to your goals. If you have a goal about business, you're going to dedicate some amount of hours to your business every single day. So make a habit tracker like this about the most important things during the day, and you try to check all of the boxes every day. So you do the most important things. And remember, consistency is the most important thing. If you keep doing something, there's no way to fail. If you just keep doing it every day, if you keep doing the habits, if you keep working towards the goal, you're going to achieve and even surpass that goal. Now the third point that can help you a lot is to make everything visible and in front of your eyes. You can stick your goals on the wall. So basically make a piece of paper, write down the goals on that piece of paper and stick it on your wall. Or if you have a whiteboard in your room, you can write them on that whiteboard and you can put it somewhere where you see it every day. Exactly. And you can also do the same for the habit tracker. You can make the habit tracker on a piece of paper. I'm going to show an example of how you can have it. And then when you have that, you want to put it on a place again where it's visible, and you tick the habits that you did every day. This way you're not going to slack off, and all of the time when you're looking at your wall, you're going to see your goals and you're going to be like, am I working towards this or no? Like, if you're not working towards this, then you're wasting your time. And if you're more obligated to do the work when your goals are in front of you all the time. If you don't want to do it on a piece of paper, what you can do is you can make it on your phone notes, and every time you unlock your phone, go into the notes and look at your goals. Even if you are unlocking the phone for 1 minute to check something, still look at your goals, and that's going to refresh your mind and make you think, okay, am I doing what I should be doing?
4 point, guys, okay? Don't quit, because if you quit, it's pointless and you're wasting your time. You might as well go, I don't know, do whatever you want. So, not quitting is creating this habit that you're gonna follow for pretty much a long time. Obviously, if you're tired sometimes, it's an excuse. You keep going and you perform, because when you're tired or you're stressful, under those circumstances and environment, you will perform. So as long as you do the habits you need to do, for example, those uh the goals you've written and you stick them on a pad and you have a list to do. If you do all of it and you consistently do it every day, you'll for sure achieve something on the list of goals. There's no way you're gonna do something every day that is associated and related to your goal in terms of achieving it, and you're not gonna achieve it. Like, it doesn't make sense. So obviously, if you do all of the habits every day, and those habits are actually the one you like that bring towards you it, you'll 100% achieve it. So as I said, like, don't quit, and all of those excuses is just the inner voice that is keeping you off the track, off the path you've set yourself on, and yeah, it's not healthy. So you might as well just, don't quit and do the things you already set the goals on.
Okay, so fifth point now. Once you achieve a goal, don't stop. This is very important because a lot of people set goals for the end of the year, right? So right now you set a goal. I want to bench press 100 kilos again by the end of the year. And let's say you're working towards this goal and you do it in September. In September 21st, let's say, you're already benching 100 kilos. So now what you need to do is you're not just ticking off that goal and just continuing on your way and not really caring about how much you bench press. You set a new goal. It can be for whatever deadline you want, but you always need to have a deadline, of course, because otherwise it's pointless. You need to have a time frame because this is going to put some more pressure on you and you're going to feel more motivated to work. So once you achieve a goal, once you bench press this weight, set a new goal for a new amount of time. Let's say in 3 months you want to be able to bench press 110 or 105, whatever you decide. But once you achieve one goal, you have to set another goal because otherwise you're going to just slack off and you're not going to work on that same thing as much. But when you have a new goal, a new challenge to accomplish, then you're going to be motivated to work and you're going to be more dedicated to that thing and you keep progressing and keep upgrading. So that's what you need to do. You need to always strive for more, always set bigger goals, always go with a bigger vision and try to achieve as much as possible. Once you achieve something, set something new to achieve. And it can be something else as well. Let's say once you achieve that goal of hitting 100 kg on bench, after that you can set some other goal. It can be even in a different field. Okay, now after you did that, let's say you want to start a YouTube channel. And instead of having a goal to bench press more kilos, you're going to instead have a goal to get 1000 subscribers on YouTube. But you're still going to make sure that you at least can bench press these 100 kilos so you don't completely lose all the progress that you did in that field. So you can switch the field, but then also make sure to keep the progress in the other field as well.
Here's some things that will for sure, guys, help you on achieving the goals a lot easier. So obviously, it's avoiding drugs, drinking, going partying, and wasting your time with people that are not gonna push you towards your goals or uh, getting closer to it. So obviously, avoid all the stuff because it's just a waste of time. Have an accountability partner with you. So it could be a friend that is also trying to achieve something with you, or he has different goals, but you guys try to push each other, and you always try to like check up on each other. So you share your goals, like you share your progress to each other. Wake up early and start with habits instantly. So that could be anything. You wake up and instead of staying on your phone and scrolling through Instagram or something, just get up quickly and do the stuff you already thought the day before, or the stuff you need to do. Obviously, if you're working out or you're achieving the goal, stop using your phone and stop like distracting yourself. I know it's boring, I know it's all hard and difficult and it takes a lot of time. But as I said, do not distract yourself. It could be music, it could be a lot of stuff. It could be I don't know, on your second monitor, it could be different stuff showing up. I don't know, some Instagram reels or whatever. Close and have like a vision. You need to achieve it, so you cannot distract yourself. You're supposed to be 100% focused and give it like 100%. So obviously, don't hang out with people that put you in a situation where you lack um self-respect and a lot of stuff that could relate to that. So a lot of people hold you back from achieving your goals, and it could be not just goals. It could be a lot of different stuff. Could be it could be about your religion. A lot of people that you're around with maybe sin a lot, and you get to do that as well because of them. So obviously, part of achieving your goals is also cutting out some people on the journey to it. And I know it's hard, but it has to be done. Maybe some friends will understand, some might not, but it's part of the journey. I think you might not understand right now, but in future you 100% will. If you're working out or you're working your business, as I said, working out is a different thing. So maybe music could help, something productive, for sure. And but if you're working on your business or something that is not maybe like uh, more physically like related to it. So maybe either think about choosing a specific type of genre of music that won't distract you. Either just don't listen to music, I guess. And as well, if you feel bad all the time, which leads to unproductiveness or something. So as I said, cut off the things that make you feel that way, and you're for sure get closer to your achieving goals. So the conclusion is basically repeat the main points, which is uh, to set as don't set as many goals as possible. Set few, to be 1 to 3, and make sure that you get as close as possible. Then make a plan for achieving the goal, the steps. Make everything visible in front of your eyes. You can put it on your wallpaper on your phone. Every time you open your phone, you see those goals and reminds you of it. Or like the cardboard that, like on my wall behind me, you can put it there and make it visible. Don't quit. Consistency. Never quit. Keep going. That's the most important part. The only thing that will make you succeed is keeping your focus alive every day and don't quit. So once you achieve your goal, don't stop. Basically, set another one. Uh, the same system. You make steps for your goal. The same thing. Tips for achieving the goals. As I said, the things that can help you for sure. No partying, stuff like that, and obviously that's pretty much it. And remember, achieving these goals will make your life better. That's the point of making goals in life, is in order to make it better, to succeed in something. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You just need to follow your goals and make it happen.
Okay, so that's going to be everything for this episode, guys. This was the episode about achieving goals. If you need to rewatch it, think about the things again, and make sure to do everything that we said in order to achieve your goals. So if you enjoyed this podcast, you can leave a like and you can subscribe to our channel to not miss out on any upcoming content. Thank you for watching.